The universe started with the word spoken by life itself, the great eternal spirit that surpasses all understanding. We know that spirit by his name, Yahweh. The United States of America started with an idea. Our representatives wrote on our behalf, "We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. They are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness." From this idea, our Constitution was born, and our laws was filtered through it. We believed in the idea. We trusted in the idea. When the idea was under threat, even by our own, we disciplined ourselves through personal sacrifice and blood to uphold the idea so we could be the shining city on a hill. But like in the Garden of Eden, there is a snake crawling around. The snake deceives, lies, takes advantage of the shortcomings of men, and causes confusion and chaos. Disagreements turn into name-calling turn into fights. Fights turn into a war for the culture. The idea is forgotten, and the only thing that is left is the light that left from the idea years ago. When that light is done with its work, the darkness will prevail, and the tyrant will show their face. The tyrant will become the idea, and his light will blind the people, forcing them into dependency. We must answer the question. We must return to the self-evident truth. We must return to the idea for which our forefathers fought and died. I had the pleasure over a decade ago to ask 4 preachers the question. In the Declaration of Independence, who is the Creator? I suspected it would be an easy enough question, but I was wrong. They either didn't say it or explained other people may have a different answer. In my mind, this represented the sad state of the Christian church. I believe the church is supposed to be at the forefront of this culture. If we do not believe the Creator is Yahweh, then how can we effectively perform our rights as Christians? It may seem a trivial thing. You may believe the Creator can be anything or anyone. I assure you that would be a grave mistake. It would be like opening a parachute and the universe deciding a new set of laws would be in order. If the laws of physics are not consistent, then there can be no order. Whenever I watch a TV judge show like Judy, Mathis, or Joe Brown, I see common elements. The primary 5 are 1. Plaintiff, 2. Defendant, 3. Complaint, 4. Impartial judge, 5. Legal system upon which to adjudicate the lawsuit. If you have no plaintiff, defendant, or complaint, then why are we here? If we don't have an impartial judge, then how can the outcome be fair? If we don't have a legal system, then how can the judge make a ruling? All these elements are necessary in every lawsuit. In the Declaration of Independence, the representatives are the plaintiff. King George is the defendant. There are over 20 listed complaints. The impartial judge, as stated by the Declaration, is the supreme judge of the world. The legal system must be the Creator's, as he is the grantor of the rights the representatives are complaining to the judge that King George is violating. I ask, who is the Creator? The Declaration says we hold these truths to be self-evident. If a truth is self-evident, then there is no debate. There are no alternative opinions. You either align yourself with the self-evident truth or you're wrong. The founders of this country were Christians and Jews. They believed Yahweh was the Creator of all things and the author of our rights. Yahweh is the Creator.